First delivery to him. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Nick Solak is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up is Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch.
Seager.
Turns on, but it's wide at first and foul. And he fouls this one off. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Sanchez. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in will be Mickey Mantle. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Mantle.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Throw goes over to third. On the throw across the diamond is too late at third. So now here is Jesse Winker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
On to first, and it's double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Now the first pitch. This is line to left. And
What
they'll
the
get down
fuck?
out there for extra bases. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Stepping in now, Warren Spahn, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David
The first
Ortiz.
baseman, David.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher,
The catcher.
Matt Wieters now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's
Wieters.
ball 1. Ortiz aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting.
Mike Trout will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Wow.
As a look, now the pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosarena is right there, 1 down. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Brian Roberts, the next batter. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ricky Henderson will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. Into the box now. Cliff Lee try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Kyle Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into. Foul territory. Jimmy Fox will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As a look, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now is Cal Ripken. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal. Leading off the inning, it'll be Randy Arozarena. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to bat will be Nick Solak. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Popped him up. Ortiz into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Cal Ripken. Here's the first pitch.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Cue shot here out toward short, and one gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch popped up. Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So now to the plate, Matt Wieters. He singled first time up. Now the pitch. The 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Gary Sanchez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Here's another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now Lee will try it again. 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. One out, bases empty, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Good waist pitch, 1-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Arozarena patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now.
Brian Roberts.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And now here is Ricky Henderson. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. So now into the box is Jesse Winker. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, Jesse.
And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Warren Spahn. So run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Guerrero, the runner at second with 1 away. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. First offering on its way. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Cliff Lee.
The pitcher, Cliff Lee.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate. for a ball. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Winker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jimmy Fox looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. There is Crawford. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to stand in is Cal Ripken. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Junior.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Second baseman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First offering. Justin Turner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now the first pitch.
The center fielder, Mickey.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First offering on its way. David Ortiz is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Opposite field to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Next up, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ohtani waits on it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. No contact on. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So here is Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Lee working on a gem here. 1 earned through 6 1/3. Popped straight up. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. And stepping in, Jesse Winker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit well towards the hole. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Please join us with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Robert.
On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Ricky Henderson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. To the plate now, Cliff Lee. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lifted down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from 3rd. And they'll put the tag on him between 3rd and home. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Eduardo Escobar steps into the on-deck circle now, looking. Mariano Rivera enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1 on its way. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And now Randy Arozarena 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's faced. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jimmy Fox. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jimmy Fox becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes.
And it's easier som
Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Matt Wieters. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Should the lead hold, the win would go to Cliff Lee. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Scooped up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Gary Sanchez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0-for-3.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gary Sanchez goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ballgame. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Columbus took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Cliff Lee is credited with the win. north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Aces and the Cobras. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
For the Aces, the second baseman. Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And that one misses as well. So it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Fouled off. From the stretch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in next, Joe Torre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But right there is the second baseman, and that. Digging in now is Jared Kelnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Now here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Grounded to first. McMahon's got it, and he is out on the tag. Next to hit, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Ripken Jr.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 home.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-0 to him now. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder.
First offering.
Dante Bichette.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. The next batter is Troy Gloss. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kelnick arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Jason Bay. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Johnson has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Now the first pitch. Gary Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now to the plate, A.J. Burnett, and it's fouled away. Sanchez at third, McMahon at second with 2 gone. 1-1. Two and 1. The set and the 2-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
The first baseman,
as he rips it on the ground to second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next, it'll be Matt Wieters. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 6th,
Now to bat, Reggie Jackson. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He worked the walk to open up the ball game.
Just what you want to see out of your leadoff guy, too. Getting a chance to see what a pitcher has. 4 straight balls in his first at bat. We'll see if this guy brings one in the zone for him to hit here at his second AB.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. Sacrifice attempt here. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. In now, Joe Torre, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Tatis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. On the indecision, costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. So the next at bat will be Dante Bichette, and he blasted a homer in his first at bat. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Biggio at second with 2 down. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now in the box, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. Now another 0-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Troy Gloss.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. And there are two away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jared Kelnick. He bounced out last time up. Here's the pitch.
Kelnick.
Burnett right back at it as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Bichette gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
The first baseman.
Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box, A.J. Burnett, as he'll go after the first. First pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Count now a ball and a strike. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. One out, runner at first, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. And now the first pitch. Kevin Biggio tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. McMahon at second. Tatis is over at first with one away. And another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate now is Joe Torre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hard liner to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. The pitch. Matt Wieters is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The man on third with 2 down. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Troy Gloss. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Standing in now, Jason Bay, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Cobras, the third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back to center fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Brandon Crawford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brandon.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Now into the box, Jared Kelnick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Biggio will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Up next, Cal Ripken. No hits to this point.
Cal Ripken.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. McMahon has room in foul territory, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And now the first pitch.
Leading for the
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ryan McMahon.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Nicholas Castellanos will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2-0 now. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. Runner goes, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. He's on the move again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing here, but he holds up. Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Striding in is Mickey Mantle. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. A check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Mickey Mantle is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. David Ortiz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out and a runner on second base. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ripped down the first base line. McMahon gathers it in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder.
Next, here is Reggie Jackson. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now it'll be Joe Torre, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
The third baseman.
First offering.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dante Bichette. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So next to hit is Troy Gloss. First pitch on its way. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And gone up into the second deck. Into the box now, Jason Bay, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Momentum of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Second baseman, Brian Roberts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Into the box, Kyle Seager. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Mike Trout will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitter, Mike Trout.
Now here's the first offering, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out, and he scurries back to first base safely. Now to the plate, Jared Kelnick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. A little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. At the plate, Cal Ripken. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Popped him up. Gloss takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. No balls on the strike to count. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit to third. He's right there. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Bounce it up, just bounce it up. Everybody wanna come.
Brian Tepera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Gary Sanchez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing it
high and deep to left center field, looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The first baseman.
Popped him up.
Ryan
Wieters moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mariano Rivera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Grounder down the line at third. There is Seager. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate here is Fernando Tatis Jr. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Hits this one hard the other way. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. Chopped weakly to the left. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next, it'll be Matt Wieters. He grounded out last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. They have him play perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. Alabama get the winning pitch. Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Cobras and the Irish. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now here is Jesse Winker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway now from Cleveland. The first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Ricky Henderson will come on now as the pinch hitter. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Fouled off. The 2-2. Very weakly on the ground.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping up is Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on the way.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Count even now at 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A ball and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Damon is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So now here is Jose Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as second inning set to go, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
The catcher, Matt Wieters.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 down, no one aboard. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Mike Trout steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. In the air to straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Ready now is Brian Roberts.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. and it's fouled away. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
So one out, and nobody aboard. And next up will be Jim Thome. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. At the plate now, Johnny Damon.
The right field.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
Damon.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. The ball in 2 strikes.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in will be George Foster. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
Batting eighth.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Now here's the first offering. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Seager is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
So here now is the pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. One out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Foster comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Ricky Henderson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Garrett Crochet. Here's the first pitch to him.
The pitcher.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Trout is there to put it away for out number one. So now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Next to stand in is Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with two counts as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set. The 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that all set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And this is popped up near second base. Turner is calling for it, makes the play, one away. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. David Ortiz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The 0-2 home. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Irish, the catcher, Carlos.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts at the bottom of the 4th. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Next up, Johnny Damon, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. That brings up George Foster as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. The 1-1. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
He's set. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
That misses 1-2.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, Matt Wieters.
Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now that.
Stepping in once again is Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here is Brian Roberts. He popped out in his first trip. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Pitcher.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The pitch. 1-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Alomar leads off second with one gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. It's strike three called. The throw behind the runner to second. And stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
Now
he was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off.
Ramirez.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. 2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle. Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now batting, number 56.
In now, Spencer Turnbull. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Lines softly toward the hole. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. That brings up Jim Thome. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Gregorius over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Johnny Damon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Johnny Damon.
Into the corner and slicing foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. strike up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back
into the box now. George Foster as he hits one on a line to left field. Henderson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. On to first, a double play. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A ball and a strike. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Here's the pitch.
The catcher, Matt.
Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now back.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a liner, but this will get foul for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ramirez is up with it. And he will bypass the double play possibility and take only the out at first. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Wieters stands at second with 2 gone. He'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1 delivery. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable. Up there, 0-2 now. Edgar Martinez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0 and 2 count, and the pitch. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lofton is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
It's time.
Here now is Trey Turner. He was sat down.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line. Too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Lee Smith will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He socked Paredes. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. He socked Paredes. Becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to bat, Lee Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Kenny Lofton tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Trout has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next to hit is Jose Ramirez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The 0-1 on its way.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next up is Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And this is popped up near second base. Martinez calls for it. No problem with this one. And the all set to start the 9th in this one. And that will bring in Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on the bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around. Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in next, David Ortiz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Santana gathers, makes the throw to first, 2 down. Next to hit, Matt Wieters. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get all set for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading up for Inland Empire, the first baseman,
Mariano Rivera. The man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First delivery to him. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. So the next to bat will be Johnny Damon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. George Foster waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
George Foster.
Here's the first pitch. George Foster is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And that's over. 2-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. 2-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Big at-bat now, and here is Trey Turner, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Count still at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Cobras jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never...
Mm-hmm.